Ad hominem is the logical fallacy where you ignore the issue and attack the character of the opponent to refute the claim of the opposition. Here's an example.
You know, Alice, being so close to the computer screen ruins your eyes. They make you nearsighted.
You're dumb, Brian. You're just a stupid caveman who hates computers, so of course you'd say that.
No.
Yeah, you're just dumb, Brian. Stupid caveman.
In this example, Alice is committing the logical fallacy ad hominem because she ignores the issue of becoming nearsighted when using the computer. Instead, Alice attacks Brian and argues that he is biased against computers because he hates technology, instead of actually addressing the issue. Appeal to authority is the logical fallacy where you use the opinion or the position of an authoritative figure, like the president or a football coach, or an institution of authority, like Stanford or Berkeley, in place of an actual argument. Here's an example.
You always on the computer, you so lazy, oh my god.
You don't understand.
Why you not do your homework, huh? You know the radiation bad for you, coming off the screen, oh my god. Do you understand it's so bad for you? You go crazy too.
I'm not gonna go crazy.
Yeah, you are.
Where did you hear of that?
My friend is the mother of a doctor, she knows everything.
But she never studied medicine.
But her son is a doctor. What are you? She knows the best.
In this example, the father is telling his daughter that using the computer is bad because it makes you go crazy, and there is always radiation from the computer. The father uses his friend's credibility as the mother of a doctor, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the mother would know the same knowledge as her son. The father uses a faulty appeal to authority in place of actual support for his claim. Begging the question is a logical fallacy where you give a restated conclusion as a premise for the conclusion, basically repeating the same argument over and over again, only changing the words without backing it up with sufficient evidence. Here's an example.
I'm a witch.
No, you're not.
Well, what do you mean? Yes, I am. I have witch-like qualities.
Like what?
I have a bewitching smile. I can also act like a witch and dress like one.
Never mind.
In this example, Jennifer uses begging the question to argue that she is a witch. She restates her claim, arguing that she is a witch by saying descriptions such as acting like a witch and dressing like a witch. Both of these statements mean nothing because she reuses her conclusion as her premises in order to prove that she is a witch.
I'm hungry. Can we